The VAZNEV 9K is 100% the best weapon to use in ranked play. With this setup, you're going to have an insane damage range, absolutely zero recoil, and a lot of mobility, although there is many different setups for the weapon. So in this video, I'll be giving you every single pro player best VAZNEV setup. Oh, I'm too good. Ladies and gentlemen, here's an overview of the setup that I was running in today's 2+ KD Diamond Lobby gameplay. The enemies actually started to accuse me of having walls. It was a pretty funny gameplay, and if you're trying to get better, I definitely would check that out. So for the first attachment, you guys got to go over to the stock, and you want to throw in the broadside FCT. Previously, the Ultra Zat was the best one, but in the Season 2 update, this is a brand new stock that they added, and this stock is for sure the best one. This is because it adds the most amount of mobility. We are losing a little bit of our aim, walking speed, and recoil control, but you're really not going to feel those cons whatsoever. By the way, do you want that Orion camo, but you're just a little bit too busy to grind through all 2,000 camos? If so, you should definitely check out Guapci. Guapci provides weapon leveling services, camo unlock services, challenge unlock services such as the Warzone Nuke, and many more for all the platforms. Say you do want your weapon to be a little bit more controllable, then I would run the Ultra Zat stock, but I just found that the broadside is way better, and I believe every single professional player runs the broadside. Which then for the tuning, you just want to increase the overall mobility of the gun. With the VAZNEV, there really isn't any recoil, so for all these attachments, we are going to be tuning it for more mobility. Say you are running that Ultra Zat stock, then I would tune it the same way. And then next up, for the rear grip, to add even more mobility, you want to add the True Tack grip. And then for the tuning, I'm just going to increase the ADS speed, making the weapon a little bit snappier. And then for the sprint to fire, this is very important. Whenever you have the option to increase your sprint to fire, make sure you increase that. Across the board, every gun in this game has a slow sprint to fire, so it is crucial you increase that value. Next up, you guys want to go over to the underbarrel, and we're going to be adding an attachment that's going to add a lot of pros without having any cons at all, and you guys can probably guess, and that is going to be the Shark Fin 90, which then you guys already know you want to increase the mobility of the weapon. Previously, I did increase the recoil stabilization, reducing the horizontal recoil, but I found, having more mobility just really helps out the weapon. In ranked play, you got to hit that first shot, and every single shot counts. And for the tuning, I'm just going to increase the ADS speed and the aim walking speed. Previously, I did increase the recoil stabilization, which reduces the horizontal recoil on the weapon, but I found, stop moving! Previously, I would increase the recoil stabilization, but I found having more mobility is going to help you out more because you need to get the first shot in every gunfight. So now this build is going to have a lot of mobility. You don't really need more attachments, but there is going to be a decent amount of recoil on the weapon. You guys can see a very quick mobility, but that recoil might kind of hinder you if the enemy is on a head glitch. So a great way to reduce that initial recoil is to go over to your muzzle, and then you want to add the Bruin Pendulum. This is 100% the best muzzle for the VAZNEV 9K. Do not listen to anybody else. This is for sure the best one. Which then you want to increase the ADS speed, making the weapon snappier. Previously, I did increase recoil stabilization, but like I said before, I think the mobility is a bigger factor than your recoil control on the VAZNEV. And then for that bottom bar, the reason I'm increasing the vertical recoil control, which is the gun kick control, is because the aiming auto stability on the SMGs doesn't really matter that much. You don't really notice that sway, and so having a little bit more vertical is going to help you out more. And for the next attachment, you guys want to go over to the barrel, and they recently did nerf the damage range on this gun, so to bring up that damage range a little bit more, you want to add the CAS barrel. This is going to hurt the mobility by a lot, but we get so much more damage range and a lot of bullet velocity, making the gun feel a lot more responsive. And for the tuning on this guy, I'm just going to increase the recoil steadiness because I already found there was enough strafe speed, which is that aim walking speed. And then for the bottom bar, if you increase the damage range, I don't find it really helping you whatsoever. Like, it's not noticeable, but if you increase that ADS speed, that for sure is noticeable, and I found myself winning a lot more gunfights when I do increase the ADS, and so I tune it just like this. So here is the full build of the build that we're running in the gameplay. Actually, I believe in the gameplay I'm running the Ultra Zat stock accidentally. I was supposed to be running the broadside. With all that said, let's go over a couple of variations. First one is going to be Shotzi's setup. Shotzi does not run a barrel on his VAZNEV. This is because his movement is so good that he can easily get into the enemy's face. If you don't run a barrel on the VAZNEV, the gun is very bad at like 15 meters. But if you have the movement like Shotzi, or you're just always in a like 10-meter gunfight, this is going to be a better setup because the barrel isn't going to really help you at like close range. Pretty much if you want a lot of mobility and you're pretty good at being in the enemy's face constantly, I would run this build. It's just for me, and I feel like most people are gonna like the cast barrel, which I believe Lunchtime loves the cast barrels, and he's a very good player, and so it doesn't really matter. It's just a personal preference thing. What you guys can also do, I believe I saw a player on the LA Thieves doing this. He took off the muzzle, and so now he just has these 3 attachments, which then makes the VAZNEV very mobile. You guys can see how snappy the ADS is, but there is going to be a decent amount of recoil, and so that's why I prefer the muzzle. Maybe because the broadside is adding a lot more cons rather than the ultras that stock, you can add this one because you don't need as much mobility if you're not running a barrel or a muzzle, which then if you are running this stock, then I would just increase the ADS speed and the aim walking speed. And so here's a very good high mobility, a little bit more stable build. Catches dead. Oh, you got gunned. Getting time right now.
Nice.
Yeah, we gotta rotate. If you want shot, I can rotate. Got him, gun.
Nice. Reception. Oh my god. Whoever was popping off. Reception. Nice. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we gotta get the rotation. Next is kitchen, right?
Yep.
Here, I can hold if you want to go to new.
And reception.
Oh, huge. Maybe it's just because I can't speak, but...
Dude, why is nobody at...
Oh, they're all starting to get mad. He's like, dude, why is nobody on hill? Someone's cat room. Freezer, I think.
Oh.
Freezer stun.
2 pushing in from single door.
Freezer dead. On a 5. No! I'm gonna go to lobby. I'm just gonna hold this. Oh, someone needs to be top bed.
Yeah, I got you. Alright.
Dead.
Thank you.
Oh, stairs. Bomb bed, 2 of them. Pushing them. Below you guys. Oh, what the fuck? They broke?
Oh, damn.
I'm so close to a streak. I'm just gonna live my life. Okay, I got it.
Where the fuck is he, bro?
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
I'll go to couches. Open arch.
Relocated.
Desk, nice.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
One's a catwalk. Drop that.
Dead.
Nice.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Couches. Got him. Alright, 2 dead. Fuck.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Oh, Kidness, look, I got a mercy.
You can start rotating.
But they are getting gunned.
Confirming next
One's a
hardpoint.
connector.
Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Oh, Kidness, dude, I was joking. Holy fuck, Kidness. Dude, I can't hype it up right now, but holy fuck. Chad, get some fucking W's in here. Jesus Christ, what the...
Alright, we got it.
Oh, I just killed 2 of them off it.
Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
Oh, I'm too fucking good.
God.
Holy shit, I just killed 5 of them off the point. That's funny. Kidnaps, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna use my crew since I'm right about to get another streak. I'm just gonna get some info.
Bet.
Oh shit, and the second I get out, oh god. Well,
Secure the impact. No joy. Enemy personnel. Hostile ready to deploy. Hardpoint.
One's behind that desk, too.
spotted.
How do you know?
Dude, no way they're doing this.
Oh,
Hardpoint
Nice
compromised.
fucking
Secure
one
the
more.
area.
I think they think I have walls because last game they got a little sus and then they just said nice fucking walls. I swear to god they just said that.
connector, maybe. Yep.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Got him.
Let's go. Alright, we won. Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Nice
Easy.
wall hack, buddy.
No, 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 dude, look, I'm streaming. I'm literally streaming. You can go on my stream.
Nice wall hack, buddy.
Look up Cbass. Literally look up Cbass. Wait, are you talking to me or someone else?
Yeah, no, Cbass.
Ask Torment and Jolts. I was fucking asked last game. They know for a fact. They're good people. Ask Jolts and Torment.
You're hacking.
That little bitch like young. I bought a yours today. Let her penny all yellow like a bird.